something like
There you
that.
go!
Oh, yes, I ran out here, y'all just stay behind. Just come in as a group. There we go. All right, thank you, everyone.
This is your cue to clap. Yes. All right.
Thank you, Dean.
Thank you for coming out on Super Bowl Sunday. We know that, you know, a lot of people are watching football. Super Bowl Sunday.
You can watch the commercials on YouTube.
Right? So, welcome everyone. This is our St. Valentine's Laughacre. Terrible puns. There will be better jokes than that. So yeah, we're going to play just some short form improv games. So we will get suggestions from you guys as we go along and stuff. So our first game is it's an all game, and it's called One Word Story. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get a fictional story from you guys, and then we're just going to play it one word at a time. If at any point any of us screws up a word or says keeps saying the 5 or 6 times, that person will step out of the story, and the story will continue with the other 6 people.
So give us a title.
Title of play, or title of the story.
Give us a title, Rick.
Get it.
Condor Man.
Condor Man! Condor Man, alright.
Once
Upon
Millennium.
there was
A
Condor Man.
so
He
often
decided to
fly
away,
to
eat,
worms.
then devour,
Worms.
but
then
he
Danced.
all the
Wiggly
worms
to
the
pants.
instead of
Anything.
he
could
fly
Terribly.
away, Congoing
Down.
the
street
he
Thought.
that once
Perhaps.
he
could
burned
In.
the fires
Of.
doom.
Period.
that's a good turn, that's a good stop. Alright. Without being in the minute.
Alright.
Cool.
I played this
Do
game.
we want to continue this or we want to
I need a story or
Yeah. One more story, that one quick. So let's get
Another one, another one.
Do you guys have to use punctuation marks and periods or question marks? Something
That's
like that?
cool.
I like that.
Do you want to
So you can't use the word.
Question mark.
Hey, don't tell us what we can't give it to you. I like her.
Yes.
That's a real drinking game that I
That's
do.
true, that's
You
true.
use- You use punctuation marks.
Let's get another story.
Right.
Another story.
The doom that came to Innsmouth.
What was it?
What
The doom that came to Innsmouth.
Doom that came to Innsmouth. Alright.
Doom that came to Innsmouth?
Yes.
Ins. Now.
Innsmouth.
There
Was
a doom that came
Into.
ins
the
mouth.
Fluoride.
Is
Better.
for
you
and
Wife.
period. However,
When.
he
was
eating
Little.
people. Then
Something.
brilliant.
happened
Period.
Suddenly.
Periods are way better with punctuation.
Doom.
She likes that word, doesn't she?
so
Comma.
See? Punctuation way better.
He
let's make the challenge.
departed.
Quickly.
He
Then
went.
Home.
Period. Innsmouth.
Come.
Here.
now.
Exclamation point.
I guess you know what I just need Jeanette and Draco. Everybody else can go chill. So this game is called Exchange Window. So pretty much if you go to the store, you buy something and you're not happy with it, you can come in and return it. So who is going to be our salesperson and who's going to be returning something?
What do you think?
I don't know.
How do you feel like selling, or do you feel like bringing something back?
I like to bring stuff back.
Okay.
All right, so you're going to go upstairs real quick. And you guys are going to help us decide what she's bringing back. She doesn't actually know what she's returning. So, it can be any type of object.
Dead audience. An octopus.
An octopus. All right, cool. So, one of the things you guys can do is kind of, if she's getting close to guessing what it is, you can kind of go, ooh, encourage her and stuff like that. All right, so let's get Jeanette back down here. I'll get off the stage.
That's how we come.
Wait, I'm not. Because I'm in the store. That's right. Sorry.
Entertainment, Draco.
Dying out here, dying.
What are you doing? She's there. Escape. Excuse me. I'd like to return this.
Oh, sure. We're almost closed. Okay. What's wrong with it?
Well, it doesn't work like it's supposed to.
And what is it supposed to do?
Well, apparently by, the box is supposed to line up.
Really?
Yeah, that's how I saw it.
Okay. Well, that's okay. Maybe you haven't handled it well. Anyway. Okay. So it's not.
Customer's always right.
Did you try plugging in anything?
No, unless you consider it out.
Oh my gosh. One second, right back.
Supervisor.
Oh, my basic.
I had to go to the bathroom. Sorry.
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah, well.
When you
All right,
got
so
Did you wash your hands?
yeah, of course. I washed all of my hands.
Okay.
So, tell me now. What? Go ahead, take that.
Oh, hey! I was just in the garden with one of these bad boys not too long ago.
I'm actually not sure what he said because he speaks really fast. Can you interpret?
Well, have you ever heard that ship, Yellow Submarine? Well, yeah, that's pretty much where it's going. But let's just. Oops, sorry. Spilled a little bit of ink. Just a minute. I'm sorry, I didn't want to.
Now about it not lighting up. Why didn't it light up? The box looks like it's supposed to.
Okay. It isn't supposed to light up.
But you said that I tried plugging it in anything, so it obviously has a cord.
Yeah, but you said that the electricity wasn't working. You said so. Obviously, I was wondering if you had tried to plug it in.
Oh my god, that thing totally sucks.
Well?
Okay. So why do you want to return it? That's the question.
Because it doesn't light up. I want something that lights up.
It changes colors. Maybe you notice that?
Just colors.
Yeah. It changes colors. Match colors of walls and anything. It's quite ingenious in the way that it changes colors. So,
Am I doing something wrong when I assembled it?
no, so you had to assemble it.
Yeah.
So how deep sea diving did you go to get this thing? Was it really deep?
I like to be.
I don't think I was using it for the correct purpose.
So, okay, what's going on? Is there a
Well,
light?
I was using it as a spotlight.
Yeah, I see. So, what's it even?
Are you into tentacle board? No!
What do you do with that then?
Well, I apparently thought it was something that it wasn't.
She's trying
I
to
can see
she was
that.
trying to light it up.
So I'm a bit bewildered that this might be a customer error here.
Oh, well, yes, I'm sorry.
Is
Yes.
that still okay with the return policy? I mean, the customer is always right.
Yeah, but, I mean, if you don't know what it is, I'm afraid I can't take it back.
This fountain pen's out of ink. Oh, never mind. Thank you.
Oh, that was a little on the nose. Sorry.
So, yeah, maybe I should be bringing this back to like an aquarium or something.
So Jeanette, what is your item that you're returning? What is your guess?
I'm really thinking it's an octopus.
Good job.
Scatter and ink.
Alright, so let's have everybody back out here for our next little thing here. Alright, so this next thing is called Serious Sing.
Ooh, I like this.
So the way Serious Sing is this is a rotating game. We will start with 2 people on stage, and they're going to play a scene completely seriously. But if at any point, either one of them makes you laugh or makes any of us laugh, they have to exit and the other person has to come up and continue the same scene from where they left off. Alright, so we just need a serious situation.
Burying the family cat.
Burying the family cat. Alright, so since you 2 are here first, I'll let you go first.
Wait. No.
So,
I'm not gonna dig the hole. I can't do it.
I know, but,
He's stuck in my bed.
for
For 12
this,
years.
It's a very big thing for you to have to do to dig the hole. It's kind of a sacred ritual that we have. I'm sorry.
Do we have to do it next to the cherry tree where he hung out?
Isn't that the best place for him to be? I mean, he can frolic and play in the afterlife and do that.
I had to chase the squirrels in that tree.
He did, and now he's gonna be a ghost squirrel. Or cat.
Hey, kiddo. Mom told me you're having a lot of trouble dealing with this.
Yeah, Dad, you guys can't do this.
Alright, now, I want you to remember something, okay? The cat is gone physically, but he won't be gone in here. Is that okay? Can you remember that for me? Good, so go ahead and dig the hole.
Every spade of earth that you turn just digs deeper into my heart. The pain of losing Fluffy. How will I go on without her? Farewell, Fluffy. Alas, poor Yorick. Oh my God, her skull has come detached.
Whatever will I do without Fluffy?
Please just don't recite Macbeth.
I promise I won't.
It's just not the right time.
I think we should say something about our feelings about Fluffy.
Fluffy, I will miss all the times that you scratched at my eyes when I was sleeping, scratched my friends when they were trying to pet you, bit the mailman when you were running outside, and all that.
I will remember how Fluffy used to take a dump in the bathtub.
You know, I know it's a very, very bad thing to ask a girl you just met on the first date to attend your cat's funeral. But, I mean, you came. That means a lot to me. So,
Well, I always come.
And in verse 5:16, Fluffy said, "Take this kibble and eat it, for it is my tail. And drink this milk, for it is my sustenance."
You know, it's an awful waste of meat. You're just gonna stick that in the ground and barbecue that shit up. As long as it's awesome.
myself. Alright, so I need Gina and Jessica out here. And Josh and Draco come out as well. So this next one is called Foreign Film. So what we're going to do is Gina and Jessica will be speaking in a foreign language for this foreign film. So can we get a foreign language for them?
Russian.
Russian! Excellent. Alright, so they have to speak in Russian, but we're not actually going to understand them because they're going to be speaking in gibberish that we can't understand. So we have translators here. Josh is going to be translating whatever Gina says to Jessica, and whatever Jessica says, Draco will be translating, so you guys can get the full story of the film. Okay? So take it away, guys.
Oh, Pierogi.
Wait, quick, let me help you levitate.
I have no idea why you're hugging me like this.
Pierogi. Babushka.
I knew
Kremlin.
I knew you were a lesbian when I saw you at the Kremlin a long time
Laska.
The Kremlin is a very well-known lesbian bar.
I'm going to be bending over for this one.
Bend over 3 times. I'll be Batman, you be Robin.
I thought we were going to the opera!
Opera? Hey, don't you Protosky me.
Who are you to try to rape the Duchess of Daspadania?
Well, I'm the Duchess Extreme, and that outranks the Duchess.
You're positively electric.
Well, now I'm gonna have a spaz.
I want to go home. President Putin. I don't. We will take over space. Yes. Afghanistan. You can keep the poppies.
Right on.
That sounds like an Oscar-winning foreign film right there. Okay, so our next game, we need Draco back out here. And I need Josh and Jessica and Gina all basically just get back out of the two. We're just out here, all right.
Yes,
so we're in this game.
Not me.
No, you're in You'll be in the next game. So this game is called acronyms. So the way acronyms works is that we are going to get a 3-letter acronym from you. So like, for example, CIA. And the way this is going to work is that basically we're all from different organizations that all have that same acronym. But obviously we're not actually going to the Central Intelligence Agency. We're going to make up our own version of this, and we're trying to get grant money for you. And so basically at the end you will vote for who you think deserves the grant money for their acronym. Alright, so can we get a 3-letter acronym?
QDC.
What's that?
QDC.
QDC. Alright. Interesting.
Yeah.
Mako, you're in this too.
So we got QDC is our acronym.
QDC?
Yes.
Oh,
Why don't you
okay.
talk to the crowd about the QDC?
Sorry, I caught an error with some guy who wants to do a Family Feud show. That's a long story. All right, so QDC?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have 4 of the QDC with us. Very well. And we're going to ask them what they're doing here. And we would like okay. You are QDC, and that stands for?
I represent an organization, QDC, and what we do is that we question dumb cops. Questioning dumb cops, we make sure that they know how to say the right to remain silent without totally screwing it up.
And how do you go about questioning these dumb cops?
Well, what we do is we just catch them doing something really stupid, which isn't hard.
Define stupid.
Well, shooting people, drunk driving in their cop cars,
You see that?
all the time. We get videos every day. So I feel that it's
Something you get
very
evidence
important.
right there.
Yeah, you got to make sure you keep an eye on those cops. So questioning dumb cops.
This is why
Keep-
couples
keep
are
it
entrapment laws, because they can really come back and bite you in the ass. Now, you are the QDC, and who might that be, my dear?
So, have you ever been to a carnival and you're like, I really just want to get in and get out and make it fast and dirty?
That's usually not a carnival,
Yeah.
but I hear what you're saying.
So I'm with the Quick Dirty Carnival. We have the scummiest of scum running these rides.
That doesn't seem like a very long-lived process.
It's quick, it's dirty.
It's like a food
Yeah,
fly.
I mean, it's like the perfect carnival, because, you're there, they're dirty, they are exactly what you expect them to be.
Oh, wow.
Right? Right.
I never ever thought that I would, you know what, gonorrhea with that one.
Yeah,
baby,
so they
I
come
want
in,
that.
they build these rides in like 20 minutes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow. So I guess there are no safety codes to be considered.
No. So the thing is that you're investing your money into this, and you're gonna get a fast return.
See, this is what we're doing too. We're getting, each group's asking for money. So you have to decide which group you're going to give money to. And so far we've got 2 winners, right? Okay.
Winner. Hey.
And what QDC do you represent?
Well, I want to do something different. You see, everybody goes to med school to learn how to save lives. I want to teach people to go to do the opposite. So yeah, at Quack Doctor colleges, we teach people to go in there and just totally fuck up any. It's so easy to be a doctor. Like, you just tell people stuff, they believe it because you got a cool white coat. They're like, oh, well, he's got a white coat. Like, here, wait, do you have a problem? Tell me what it is. Go ahead.
You right now, but no, I'm sorry.
The problem is your mother. See, that's a psychiatrist, but I can do that because I'm a quack doctor. And you guys all can be too.
That's pretty good. I like him. Okay. Oh, nice. Quack doctors.
College.
College, nice. Okay.
Or collage.
And you, my dear, some camera angle there.
Yeah. So, have you ever been out and you just want that?
Why does everyone ask me have I ever been to? But go ahead.
Have you ever wanted that person that just makes you look like a genius? That makes you just look absolutely brilliant, no
Yes.
matter what.
Yes.
They manage to make you look like
All the time.
freaking Albert Einstein.
I always want that.
Well, here at the Quality Dumbass Collective, we hire out people who are genuinely not that intelligent to make you look good.
Wow. And how do you get these clients?
We find them around.
You find them around. Where do you go looking for them?
Oh, all kinds of places.
Okay, all right. That's quite vague for people that donate their money too. Okay, so I'm going to go in this back space here, and of course I forgot all of them. But and QDC,
Quality Dumbass Collective.
very nice.
Dr. Colleges.
Quick Dirty Carnivals. Winner.
Questioning dumb cops.
Now, out of all these, by a show of applause, who would you give money to? Okay.
This guy.
Who am I, Florida? Am I gonna have to decide now?
I got a
Do I
coin
call
in
my
my
brother and
pocket.
ask him to do it for me?
Jeb Bush.
Yeah.
Better get your mama.
Okay, I'm going to say that the money I'd give to would be the Quality Dumbass.
Fix!
No.
Jeez, Grandma, I know you guys are dating, but no. All right, so Josh, stay out here. Jeanette, come out here. You guys can chill for a minute. So our next game is called Change. The way change works is Jeanette is going to be the changer. So me and Josh will play a scene, and we'll get let's get a relationship real quick between me and Josh.
Homosexual.
Of course.
Never fails.
We've never done that before. So, basically, yeah. So we're a homosexual couple. So, as we're playing the scene, if Jeanette doesn't like what she hears, she's going to say change. So if I say, Josh, you're looking really good today, she's going to say,
I'm gonna say change.
Josh, you look like shit. So I will change what I say, and then she doesn't like that, she can change it, and I can say something completely out there, like you look like an octopus, or you something.
I think they can get it.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so we're homosexuals. Alright, go.
So how's it feel finally coming out to your parents?
Well, I gotta say it feels fantastic.
Change.
I'm still not sure about it.
Change.
I am wearing leather.
Change.
I like making birthday cakes.
Of course, and that's always the first sign. That's the, you're able to see the bartender agrees. But listen, I want you to know that your parents might be angry at first, but they don't love you any less.
Change.
But they're not your real parents anyway.
Change.
They may be aliens.
Change.
Didn't you kill them yesterday?
I'm not at liberty to say at this moment, but so what did you have planned for our first date?
Well, our first date was 30 years ago. But I guess we could recreate that moment. I thought we'd start, oh, you know what? We should go have dinner at the new French restaurant downtown. How's that sound?
That sounds absolutely wonderful.
Change.
That sounds really bad. I had food poisoning there once.
Yeah, I know, but the appetizers are really worth it.
Okay, well, what kind of wine do they serve there?
Oh, they have a choice of red or white. And also, you can also have a spritzer.
Change.
You can also have goat's blood.
Oh, I've heard that's prepared really well there.
It is, especially if you get it in the year 1980.
Excellent, excellent. So after dinner, what are the plans?
After dinner, I thought we'd go back to my place.
Oh, that's not predictable.
You. And then I will get out the twister board.
Change.
And then I will get out the Lone Ranger outfit.
Change.
And then I will get out season 2 of 2.5 Men.
Change.
And then I will get out a shit ton of cocaine.
Change.
And I will get out of the closet finally!
Well, it's about time.
I know.
You know, I've been waiting 30 years for you to do that.
Here I am judging you because you haven't came out and I'm just like, oh, I'm a church mouse, too afraid to peek my head out. And
Right.
And I'm just like, I am a dragon hiding in my gay cave.
I always did enjoy playing Dungeons and Dragons with you. That was always an interesting choice for a character.
Oh, that reminds me. Ralph and Herb want to know if we want to double up and play a game with them on Saturday.
I think that sounds absolutely wonderful.
Okay, but just remember, I have to be the elf.
Change.
But just remember, I have to be really drunk.
Oh, I know how you get.
I know, a little singing, a little dancing.
Change.
You know, a little cross-dressing, a little painting.
Change.
You know, a little of this, a little of that.
Change.
You know, a little Yahtzee, a little boggle. I mix the two together because we're insane.
That's right. Oh, Yahtzee and Boggle together, man. That's just...
We're naming our adopted children those, by the way.
Oh, I like that. I was thinking that would be a good name for our children.
Change.
I was thinking of actually Vladimir would be a good name.
Change.
I was thinking that Target would be a good name.
Change.
I was thinking radio speakers.
It's like you're reading my mind.
Change.
It's like you're reading the tattoo on my penis.
Change.
It's like you've been spying on me this whole time.
Well, maybe I have.
Is that...
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a microphone!
Yeah, it is. I set it there to record our thoughts.
Change.
I set it there to record our sex.
Change.
I set it there to record the ball game. I wanted to see how it was going.
I see. So this is what I can expect from a relationship? You just tuning into the ball game?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, well, at least you're honest.
Let's go out to that restaurant.
Let's do that.
Change. Alright, so next game. My little handy list here. Alright. Oh, we are going to play the dating game. Okay, so I need myself. Draco, you're a host of our dating game here. And I need Gina and Jeanette and Jessica, all that. pull up a chair, yes, feel free to
Sit
pull
on
up
the
a chair.
floor.
So I am going to leave the room because you guys want to decide what kind of personality quirk. Draco will get these from you. So I'm going to leave the room, and then I have to try to figure out what their personality quirk is when I'm here. All right, so I'm going to run upstairs.
So, and get out of earshot. We'll put him in a soundproof room right now with water. He's going to be a little bit wet when he comes back.
Yeah, beat him a few times to make sure he hasn't heard anything.
See? I like the way he works. Okay, so let's get a nice personality quirk for this young lady here.
Insomnia.
Insomnia. Nice, nice. Yes. And
Very impressive.
manic depressive. Huh. Okay. Insomnia, manic depressive.
Tourette's.
Oh.
She's got a really good.
Okay. Let's bring down the birthday boy. Okay.
Should we get a picture?
We found a date.
Not likely, not likely.
Oh, wait, you broke my shirt.
So I think we should stand. Do you want to stand or you want to sit?
I want to sit. I'm a bachelor.
Okay. So you're going to ask the questions and determine which of these lovely women are the least crazy, the ones that you will marry. All right, here we go. So.
They're all crazy.
Sure. All right. Thank you for welcoming me to the show.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your name? What's your name?
I'm Vladimir.
Vladimir.
I'm really stuck on that name.
Vladimir food.
Okay, Vlad. So we have 3 young maidens who are interested in getting to know you a lot better.
Excellent.
And so please feel free to ask them any question that you.
Okay, cool. So bachelorette number 1. If you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be?
If I was a tree, what kind of tree would I be? I'd be one that got to laze all day out in the sun and take wonderful, glorious naps all day long.
Nice, nice. I like a relaxed woman. Excellent. Bachelorette number 2. If you were a cookie, what type of cookie would you be?
I would be a snickerdoodle with raisins. Because I'm sweet. But death lurks behind every corner.
Interesting. Mysterious. Bachelorette number 3. Wow, I didn't even ask the question. But,
Stop at me!
all right. It sounds like you're dealing with something over there. But if I was to say that if we were going to go out on a date, where would we go?
Outside!
Go outside. Why? We could have a picnic or something.
Very good, very good. So far, have you picked a winner yet, or are you just going to ask a couple more
I think I
questions?
better ask one more question.
Okay, good. I was pretty sure. Okay, I figured out you're not going to end well for you no matter what.
Probably not. So bachelorette number 1. What if we were to spend the night together? What would it be like?
It'd be a long night. That is for sure.
I like this.
We would not sleep. We would not sleep. I want to sleep. If I could just sleep. I have been awake for 26 days. I just want to.
Awesome. So
Could you help me with that?
I'll try.
Put me to sleep?
I could
Rubber
probably.
mallet?
Maybe. It's more of a second date type thing. So, bachelorette number 2, same question. If we were to spend the night together, what would it be like? Describe it for me.
It would start out with a nice dinner. It'd be wonderful. I'd cook for us, and I'd clean, and we'd watch TV, and then we'd spend the rest of the night with you trying to convince me to come out of the bathroom and away from the razors.
Sounds just like my prom date. All right. Bachelorette number 3, same question. If we spent the night together, what would it be like?
I hate Snooki!
Awesome. I'm not a big fan of hers either. So yeah, host, I think I might be ready to make my decision.
Sure.
So
Wait, you did sign the legal liability?
Right, yeah.
Okay, wait to make sure. Yeah,
So
cool. All right, good.
I don't think I'm going to go with backdrop number 3. I'm not really much for possession or Tourette's.
That's the other
It was Tourette's.
Okay. I would have more than 2. I'm not really much for the bipolar either, so I don't think backdrop number 2.
All right.
So I guess the the overly caffeinated pothead, or
The one who's actually.
I don't know, my
Can we sleep together?
sleep. Yes, she's been up all night.
Have Unisong, just so long without sleep. It does things to your brain. It makes you really.
Is she being haunted?
We'll be right back after these messages. What was her? Insomnia.
Insomnia. I'm completely an idiot.
Who wouldn't want to live with insomnia?
Right.
Come on.
She can stay up all
I can
night.
go for days.
That's true. All right, excellent. All right, so our next game. Check our list again. Our handy day list. Ah, yes. This game is called Slideshow. So Jeanette is going to come out. She has just taken a trip recently, and she wants to show you her slides. Who doesn't want to watch slides, right? No. And others of us will be acting out her slides.
So, where did I go?
Where did she go on her trip?
Alcatraz.
Alcatraz. Awesome.
Okay, so what I have a presentation here is my slideshow of my trip to Alcatraz. On my first slide, this is me walking into the location and seeing all the prisoners. It was terrible. All the prisoners were banging on the bars apparently, and then the warden was beating one of the prisoners. And apparently he thought it was really awesome. Next slide. The next slide was the warden getting reprimanded by one of the prisoners. Very harshly. Which started a riot. Next slide, the prison riot. And apparently the warden decided that he was going to cower in the corner. Next slide. Then I decided that I was going to talk with the prisoners and try to reason with them and tell them why they were in prison and everything, and they were not having it. So, next slide. The prisoners decided to do an escape plan. Next slide. This slide is where one of the prisoners actually did escape and was doing some sort of weird crawl strokey thing. Not really sure what that was.
San Francisco.
She was going apparently to San Francisco. And then a shark came up. And apparently ate the warden who was trying to capture the prisoner. Rest in peace, warden. It was awful. So the prisoners getting away, so I decided to take action. Actually, if I remember, that person that was swimming was me. So I decided to escape from Alcatraz. The end.
Excellent. All right. So we are going to play a game, popular game called Party Quirks. So Jessica is hosting a party. Yay! All right. So what we're going to get is Jessica's going to go upstairs for a minute, and you are going to give the rest of us all little quirks or characters that she has to figure out once we enter her house, until she guesses all. Very much like the game. All right. So what is Josh?
Gluten free.
A gluten freak? Is that what I heard?
Gluten free?
Oh,
Gluten free freak.
gluten free freak. I like it. What is Gina?
Epileptic.
Eclectic, I like it. What's Diana?
Irritable bowel syndrome.
What about Draco here?
A widower.
A widower. All right, nice. Jeanette?
Hiding from the police.
Hiding from the police. And me.
Lactose intolerance.
Lactose intolerance. All right.
It's a party.
Excellent. All right. We'll go get our host.
I love you. I don't make me violent.
What? Selfie. It's a selfie.
We're gonna tell them.
Don't worry,
Ding
we'll
dong.
bounce back.
Hi! Oh my god, you have a bathroom!
Good. We're right.
Not good!
Ding dong.
Hey there, buddy.
Hey, sweetheart, it's been a long time.
It has been.
Yeah. It's time, because it's hard to get out of the house sometimes.
It is.
Yeah. A mess.
Hey, dude.
Hey, how's it going?
Nice to see you again.
Good. Was that you who whizzed past me?
You might want to line a match in there. Have you met my friend Diane with IBS?
Yeah. No, that's particularly rude. I'm going to sit down right now. That's so rude. Calling her out at your party. Wait, cookies. All right. I'll get cookies.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? I see you're having a party here.
I am. Thank you for coming.
Is that cheese?
Yeah.
It is.
That reminds me so much.
We have some goat cheese. Yeah. Some soy cheese.
Maybe. I'll try.
Okay.
You're not serving milk, are you?
No, there's
The
no
cookies
open
seem to
milk
be
here.
making you so sad!
I probably enjoy myself.
He's so sad about the cookies! Oh!
It's okay. No, that's good.
Dinner okay, buddy?
Oh, I'm good. Cookies brought back memories, that's all.
Ooh. Oh, I
So you go to the right.
shouldn't have eaten that. Yeah. Oh.
Hey there.
I shouldn't come on.
I found this in your cupboard. Bread.
Yeah.
I thought I knew you better than that.
It's almond bread.
Do you know the ingredients in this bread are locked and should be free?
It's panda, dude.
I also found cookies in your pantry. I can't even look at you right now. You expect me to eat those? You know damn well what I am.
Gluten free.
Right.
You know what you got?
Free the gluten 2000!
Ding dong, ding dong.
She died of gluten.
Bitch!
Can you hold my helmet?
No wonder.
Okay, thanks. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. I'm really glad to get out of the house. Yeah, thanks for hosting this party.
Yeah, most definitely. You doing alright?
Yeah, I might have another episode. I don't know.
You good?
Hold on.
Redeeming it with booze.
Oh.
I think there's gonna be dairy inside of these cookies.
I'm sorry. There is lactose free for your lactose.
Oh, thank you.
Someone call 911. We have an epileptic. That's what she said.
Wait, I think I have the number. Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to play that? I'm sorry. What are you doing? What is that? Are you calling cops?
911.
No, don't.
Second or the right, dude. The Alpha twins.
Do not call. She might die. I don't care. I can't go back. I can't go back.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were an escaped convict.
Really, but I'm also.
she's exactly like her. The looks
I
are
really
really
don't want to go back,
same
so-
breast, the way that the left one
You're
kind of
criminal on the
leans left a little bit,
But
and the right
she's
one just a little
twitching.
bit. It's just like hers.
Oh, I don't want the cops to find me. They won't find you. Run.
Good God, man! I'm a scientist, not a doctor.
But he's so sad.
I came to your party expecting to have some fun, and instead I have a dead person who reminds me of my Love lost. You have to spell it out. Love.
It's okay, you can have your melancholia in here.
No! You're never gonna get it.
Someone important.
We're stuck in here.
Coffee.
Yes.
Alright, so our next game, Josh and Greg are going to be critics. So, here are some chairs, Greg. They're going to be doing like a typical Cisco and Ebert type of review show. So what we're going to get from you is a fictional movie title, and then what they're going to do is they're going to show clips from that movie, and the rest of us will be the actors in that movie. Alright, so what's a fictional movie title?
Quake Attack 5.
Quake Attack 5. I like it. Alright.
Attack 5.
So apparently you just put the lime and the coconut and mix it all up.
Boy, Attack 5.
Oh, right. Hi. Welcome to Critics Corner. I'm Mark Paul Gossler.
And I'm Damon Rappel-Nussel.
Tim, today, oh, do we have a film?
I'm telling you something. What is it called, Quaker?
No, it's not Quaker. Quake Attack 5, the family comedy of the summer. Let me tell you something. How are your thoughts on there? I orgasmed on the spot when I saw this movie.
Well, the cast of actors were actually pretty darn good, and I was surprised, given their level of acting, they actually pulled it off. Because there's some that are pretty bad.
I know.
Okay, I'm like, that one scene.
I know you're talking about the intro.
Yes!
Oh my God!
The way he does that thing with his thing.
I know his thing, just that thing popping out of his chest. I think it was an alien of some kind. Because in Quake Attack, what happened was an army of Quakers, like Amish people, took over this village and were planting aliens.
No, we're talking about the one made in 1957. This one is made in 2006.
Oh, okay.
This one is about
I
the
get
seismic activity beneath the Seattle area. Okay, anyway, the really big guy, the star, the handsome one, who's trying to be so much like Chris Pratt, is just getting on my nerves. Anyway,
I hated him.
Oh, cool.
Moving on.
All right, so anyway, coming out now. Right, so anyway, so then it's that scene where he first comes to see his sister after a long time.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, you'd think this is the earthquake movie, right?
Right.
They give this drama at the very beginning.
You know what? I also heard the actor was drunk at the time too.
Oh, when he isn't drunk. Right? Bring it on.
Let's watch that.
Let's see that scene when he comes home to see his long-lost girlfriend, but she's not having it.
I thought we were doing this to his sister.
Oh,
But that is his long-lost girlfriend.
I'll just keep it on mine.
That's the twist. Okay, we're ready?
So it's
Yeah.
very important that you understand how long it's been since we've seen each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been like 20 years.
Yeah,
you know.
like 20 years I've been waiting.
I know, and I'm sorry about that.
We have gone through 4 episodes or movies to get to here.
Let's pause it here for a second.
It's so meta, isn't it?
I know, you know it's funny because she doesn't look any younger than she did when she was like 13 years old. You know?
I know, and she's 67 now.
I know. But yeah.
But yes, you look really pretty. You look pretty. You're
Thanks.
pretty.
Thanks. Yeah.
It's been a while. It's pretty crazy how.
How much have you had to drink?
Maybe 1 or
I'm
2 bottles.
I gotta fast forward the part where the 3 mannequins over there come to life and do the mariachi dance. That just, I feel, furthers the story on so much, doesn't it?
Well, it was a movie about an earthquake. I don't see how dancing. Okay, but what?
Because they're also earthquake scientists. You want to know
Are you seeing this?
You know what? Pause it for a minute. And the fact that this wasn't a part of the Oscar nomination group makes you think of a conspiracy.
I want to murder the networks. I really do.
You know, seriously. But I gotta tell you, the mannequin thing was pretty good, but that only came after the gas leaks happened in the building, after the seismic activity that caused him to hallucinate and see the mannequin.
This is when the
You're going
mutated.
so far ahead in the movie, dude. I don't believe you.
Well, I'm sorry, but I was on a lot of Quaaludes when I watched it. My mind races and I gotta see everything now.
On television, you announced you're doing Quaaludes too. We're gonna be starting CNN.
Quaaludes are
I don't know
vitamins.
this, okay? Anyway.
Hey, let's watch some more in the middle.
Let's dance.
I totally forgot about Richie Valens' cameo in this. They actually brought him back from the dead. It was so cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm so blown away by that. It's like, I forgot about that cameo when they brought him back from the dead like 3 or 4 times.
I know.
In this earthquake movie. Okay, you know what? You know what though? I have to go back just a bit more because when he was talking to his sister he hadn't seen in a long time, sister's like his ex-girlfriend, who's come back to see but he's drunk because he's fucking him all up in the head. I don't know any of that part. Okay, right then when she's about to open up to him, that's when the earthquake happens and that's when the neighbors come in and try to warn them about the earthquake.
Oh, I know.
When you see the whole other cast of characters.
That's right.
Guys, we gotta get out of here. The big one is about to go.
Okay, so maybe can we mute out the sound and do it like, just...
You know what? I just realized this may be our last episode because I'm drunk as shit right now.
You've announced online you've done Quaaludes, you're drunk right now. Your career is fucked, dude.
I got a job as a producer, I don't care
They're
anymore.
gonna beep out the
But you know what? We need to go to the climax. The climax is what makes when the quake stops attacking and all the mannequins form a cure to make sure no earthquakes ever happen again.
I think you're reading like the script from the previous movies. You got some inside track on that. That's like Earthquake NATO. That's what when they bring the sharks again. Because I heard about that on the grapevine. Dude, you're cheating. Oh, dude, you're awesome. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, we'll get you next time where our movies will be a little bit more, organized. With pictures that got magical qualities in them. That's what's going to happen.
I call it like I see it.
Yeah. So until then, it's Critics Corner with Damon Ruppelknuckle and
Mario Lopez, I think.
Good night.
Okay, so we are going to play a very fun game with all of us. This game is called Musical Chairs of Death. Yes! So we are going to get a bunch of chairs up here.
Less than however many we have.
Right.
We have 7.
4, 7, 6, 3.
Technical difficulties, hang in there.
Apparently we can't count.
Oh, one more.
Oh, more!
7. There are 7.
God damn it, everybody but me.
It's Improv and Unexpected Geniuses.
So here is the way Musical Chairs of Death will work. All 7 of us will play. We'll just clap a song or something. I didn't great music.
Somebody sing.
Yeah.
Someone sing.
Somebody sing a really crappy song.
Which really crappy song?
Anyone you want.
Anything by Offspring.
Entertain us with a song, and as soon as you stop,
We'll try to sit down, and whoever doesn't have a seat, they will have a death chosen by you. So they have to die in some
You need to pick
brutal way.
Epically brutal.
Oh, a Scotsman clad and killed left the bar one evening fair. No one could tell by how he walked and drunk more than his share. He stumbled round until...
How will Jeanette die?
Hit by a bird on her motorcycle.
Hit by a bird on her motorcycle.
Can she even ride a motorcycle down there?
Back up, I'll take a chair away.
And
Now that Scotsman woke to nature's call and stumbled towards the tree. Behind him. Alright,
Female sucker.
devoured by lava wolves.
Devoured by lava.
I got this. I got this.
You got this.
It's really hot in here.
Go sure. You get this. I think I
Excellent, what you did. We'll take another turn, all right, let's do this.
About to make us sing a song, sing a tickety tickety tin. About to.
Muscle cramp.
Huh?
Muscle cramp.
Penis!
You know, this actually has words, but I don't really care. Holy fuck! Ow! Oh! Thank God I can swim. Wait, no, I can't.
All right, take another turn, all right? Here we go.
Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I could.
How's he gonna die?
You guys are doing so well. Explosions from a mailbox.
Explosion from the
Mail bomb.
I saw that on site.
Here we go. Oh boy.
About to maid, I sing a song, sing a rickety-tickety-tin. About to maid, I sing a song who didn't have her family long. Not only did she do them wrong. By a giant magnifying glass with a sun.
Oh my God, no! Thank you. All right, now
Looky what's happened to me. I can't believe it myself. Suddenly
I'm on top of the world. And it should have been somebody
all right, now it's up to that. Helium overdose.
Oh, fuck! That's exactly what I was gonna say. Helium overdose, no shit.
Oh yeah.
He's so free.
And just for fun, how's she gonna die? Just because we don't
Choked
want
to
to
death by your own hair.
her own hair. Nice.
Dropped by the American.
We are Turbo Turkey. Thank you. So we have shows here every first Sunday of the month. Next month we're going to be doing similar with short form games, but we're going to do it more with points. So we're going to split the teams and have the rest of the group here, and so that'd be fun. And in April we are doing our sketch comedy show, so we'll have sketches to watch.
Structure.
And we're doing a deal now, so if you paid $5 today, you'll pay $5 one more time in March, and then in April, if you come 3 shows in a row, you'll get a free show in April. So it's a good deal to come back. All right, so also on the Facebook page, like